me. Wagwan people, I'm KAYY MOODIE. Welcome to my vlog. Today we're doing something a little special, something for the foodies like myself. We are in Montego Bay, my city, the city, and we're on a mission because we're going to find out where has the best jerk in Montego Bay, and we're talking about jerk chicken, jerk pork.
And we're going to some of the top restaurants, the popular spots here, like Jerky's, Scotchies, and the Pork Pit. We're on a budget, so we can't go everywhere. So what I plan to do is I'm going to minimize my costs. We're going to go and do jerk chicken at Jerky. Then we're going to compare the jerk chicken at a jerk panman in the street. And then we're going to compare the pork at Scotchies and at Pork Pit.
So grab on a fork, grab on a ketchup, grab on a jerk sauce,
And let's go. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Welcome to Jerky's. Every time I come here, it reminds me of my community college days at KAYY, which is just across the street. Jerky's food was always so good that we'd come here at least once a week for lunch. I haven't been here in a while, so I'm so excited to come here and try the food again. So I'm gonna get the quarter-pound jerk chicken combo, guys, and this comes with a serving of fries or festival and a drink.
breast and wing for both of them.
$14.90.
Guys are still waiting on there we go.
As soon as I opened this box, I was ready to go all in. I mean that distinctive jerk aroma just hitting you before you even get a chance to taste it.
Going for the first bite. It's soft.
Like super soft, super succulent, spicy jerk chicken. But it's not too spicy for those who can't handle too much on the taste buds. I also forgot to mention that they did sanitize our tables, guys, before we sat down. And the fries are asking me to remind you to just give a like to this video.
I actually like Jerky's food.
Jerky's chicken always soft for sure. Like.
I never take jerk chicken.
At a jerk place, you never take chicken if there is pork. And at a restaurant, you never take pork or chicken if there is shrimp.
That's so true.
So personally, I think that the chicken at Jerky's is actually really good. It's not as top tier as I remember having it years ago, but still very impressive. Clean restaurant, amazing food. The jerk chicken from Jerky's definitely got a thumbs up from me. I really think here is a great place to have lunch. I would definitely recommend having food here.
Alright guys, so we just had lunch at Jerky's and we're now going to Pork Pit. Pork Pit.
You see, you get to see yourself or you can turn when you reverse.
How big
Curve and turn. When you reverse, you look all over.
Girl, you see from a little car progressive? Me have to look everywhere before we reverse. Well enough full, I had to save some space for the food at Pork Pit. We're heading to Pork Pit. Looks like it's gonna rain. Britt, how you feel about the food that you just had?
It was good. I love the sauce.
Yeah?
Jerky's sauce is always the mild sauce.
The sauce is kind of salty to me, but it was alright. We are at Pork Pit, y'all.
Y'all, you from Jamaica or Texas?
Pork Pit. See, I love Pork Pit, you know, because the funny thing is, as a child growing up, my mother used to love Pork Pit. So on Friday evenings, we used to get pork here, and I didn't know of any other place, any other pork place than Pork Pit. Not even Scotchies.
Girl, I don't eat pork. I'm a rasta.
Whatever.
I don't eat pork. I'm a rasta.
Wow.
I don't eat pork, I'm a rasta.
All right, guys. Reach. Wait.
So it was still around lunchtime when we got here and the place seemed pretty scanty and quiet.
Hello. Quarter pork and 4 festivals, please.
Lady, once you come inside, you need to have a mask on.
Where that you can't come inside unless you have any mask, guys.
No mask, no entry.
So you pick up your side orders on the inside, but outside is where the grill is at and you pick up your meats here. We didn't order chicken, but it sure did look good over there.
Guys, it's so smoky. No fatty parts, please.
Oh, that looks so good. I don't know, there's just something special about watching your food being prepared right in front of you.
So they package it in a little cup.
Yes, yes, yes. I can't wait to eat this.
So we have gotten some pork from Pork Pit, and this time we got festivals. Let's see how it tastes.
The festival
It's everything, you guys. The festival is so good. You can taste the cornmeal, really soft. One thing about pork pit pork is that the seasoning, it's coated on it. You can look at, if you look right here, this thick coat or thick layer of seasoning on top of it. So when you bite into it, it has all of the flavors and all of the juices.
I'm not eating pork, I'm eating chicken.
The new chicken, everybody. Her Mark Queen's impression, eating the chicken.
Whoa. Pork pit is a really good eat, you guys. I mean, like an insanely good eat. Like many other jerk spots, I love that the grill is in the open and visible where you can see where the meats are being prepared. And I love that about it. I mean, it just really gives that cool, chill, local vibe. Even its location is great. It's situated right in the heart of Montego Bay, just along the hip strip. Real, authentic Jamaican deep seasoned pork. Honestly, it's probably one of the best places you can get pork on the island. And as for that juicy looking jerk sausage over there, that taste will have to wait until my next visit here.
Alrighty, guys. Let us leave Pork Pit, finish that Pork Pit, and we're heading to Scotchies. Pork Pit was good, but I have to save some space for Scotchies.
Some chicken.
She's such a liar, you guys. Like, she's over there telling people she just eat chicken. P-O-R-K, pork. I'm going to make a stop, guys, by my house and pick up something before we go to Scotchies. Quick stop. We're just gonna grab something and go. Alrighty, guys, we are now back on the road and we're going to Scotchies. We're gonna try their pork. We just had the pork at Pork Pit. It was very good. I'm not being biased or anything, but Pork Pit pork is really like special to me. But we're gonna go to Scotchies, try it out. I haven't had I've actually had their pork a couple weeks ago. I don't know if it was because of that particular time, but it wasn't the very best. But Brittany says you said their pork is good, right?
I think Scotchies is good. It was good years ago to me, not really now.
People tend to like Scotchies. It's very popular. When you're with an unbiased mind, when you're with a fresh mouth, I'm gonna see what it tastes like.
And you can't ask me about Scotchies pork because I don't eat pork.
Right.
Quick mass check. We have arrived at Scotchies, guys.
It's kind of crowded.
Wow.
So I ordered pork, quarter pound of pork, and a cup of soup. Not very rich. It's red peas, vegetable, chicken. There's bananas, there's yam, there's carrots. Let's see what it's like. It's like a mild taste. Not a very thick texture, but it's very light, very mild, but it's well seasoned. Not too salt. Jamaicans would have say it long. Let me get my Mark Queens on. Hold on. Oh wow. Wait, no, that wasn't good. Let me try again. Oh wow. See, being a food vlogger, you know. To be a food vlogger, you have to be really good. It's not as easy as it looks. You have to use the facial expressions. Sometimes you want to give honest opinions though. Some of them are so how do you say, programmed that they'll give like really good opinions all the time. But to make it interesting, you have to give the facial impressions. You have to give the oh wow, like Mark. But I love Mark though. Shout out to Mark. You're watching this, Mark, I love you. Scotchies, you get a thumbs up for the soup.
Yum, it was good.
Alright, this is what we got going on here.
So there is an obvious difference here with the pork at Scotchies, and I'm not just talking about the quantity.
The color is there's more of a reddish pinkish color to it.
But it smells so good though.
Alright, Let's see. Interesting. I mean, it's good, but you can tell the obvious difference in how it's seasoned. I don't know if it's the length of time that they spend with the seasoning on it, being pre-prepared, but it's not as strong. The seasonings they don't come out at me like the one at Pork Pit.
Overall, Scotchies pork was really tasty, but if I had to choose, I'd definitely go with the one at Pork Pit just because their flavor stands out more. But let me know in the comments, guys, for those of you who are familiar with their food, whose pork you think is better, Scotchies or Pork Pit?
Alright guys, so one of the things I always love about Scotchies is the aesthetics of the place. Aside from the food, the aesthetics is really good. It really gives you that rustic vibe, and when you're dining, just the bamboo, the wood chairs, the wood tables around you, it adds to that. It gives you that extra flavor and jerk vibe that you would need when you're eating a good jerk meal. Jamaicans love jerk. Watch this one in our background. Jerk, and not just Jamaicans, the world at large, but there's really history behind it. As much as it tastes so good, the history of jerk comes from back in the slavery days when the Maroons actually used the jerk as a method to preserve their chicken. So they would make their jerk spices and they would use it to preserve their meats, and then underground now they would roast.
And they didn't want the slave owners to find their location.
That is why they did it underground, and that's where that smoky flavor comes from. You have to recognize where these techniques come from. Mask? Check. Alright guys, we are in Montego Bay, downtown Montego Bay. We're going to one of the men with the pan chicken. We call him Jerk Pan Man in Sam Sharpe Square, and we're going to test out the jerk chicken there, compare it to the chicken that we had at Jerky's, just to see, which one is better, which one we think have a better taste. Very popular spot. We're gonna just test it out and then see which one we like best. So let's go. Alright guys, we're at Jermaine and we're in Sam Sharpe Square. This is his chicken over here. $600 per quarter. Wow, this looks good, guys. Alright, so I'm going to take the breast, Jermaine. You want ketchup or pepper? You have jerk sauce? I'll take some jerk sauce. Alright, so we're going to taste it. Whoa, this tastes good. No, this is really good for real. They put bear on it. So how is it so soft and juicy? Natural seasoning. Wow, we can. You have pork as well, but we can't take them up. I'm not a pork with different day.
Jerky's, you may have some competition from the pan chicken man. His chicken was tender,
The smoky taste. You get 2 slices of bread, and the quantity, the serving is it's a lot.
It was a lot for a quarter.
Big shout out to Jermaine for being so nice. If you're looking for affordable, tasty, nicely seasoned jerk chicken in Montego Bay, he is definitely your go-to guy.
This is like Mickey.
Who have the best jerk chicken?
Who have the best jerk? Who have the best? Who do you think have the best jerk? In Mobay.
It is rumored, right? That the guy at the post office. No man, right up number 1 post office there. Right between the bridge and the post office. He has been selling jerk chicken there for years. And jerk chicken can't catch.
Next time what we can do a pan chicken tour. Wait, we need to end my video before the sun go down. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end the video right here. That concludes our jerk tour in Montego Bay. If I were to select the jerk chicken between Jerky's and the Jerk Pan Man in Sam Sharpe Square, I would definitely go with the Jerk Pan Man in Sam Sharpe Square. For the pork, I like Scotchies pork, but I just think that Pork Pit pork is seasoned better. I would say the restaurant at Scotchies is nicer, but definitely gonna go with Pork Pit for this one. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace. On jerk song about jerky. No, I want fries because I want to do the subscribe with the fries. Jerk. I threw the card in my Jerky. For all the new subscribers, I just want to say welcome. Join it. Shit.